Alright, hello everybody, this is Necromancy and we're here for the Taiko Cup 2025 Week 2. We're seeing splyrg versus Morsic. Which is seed number 8 versus seed number 11. On the loser's bracket, meaning who loses this is gonna be eliminated from the tournament. And the person winning this is gonna be... there is a winning, there is gonna be advancing to week number 3 in the Taiko Cup. And we're seeing already, splyrg is already rolling with a 98.5, whereas Morsic is struggling to keep up with this speed map. And considering this is a splyrg pick, this is very well expected, especially being the first pick. And yeah, with a little 500k in score, it's gonna be point for splyrg. So we're starting this match very strong with 2 misses and 25 100s to score on Chrono Explorers Nova 3, favoring splyrg. Alright, 1-0. Very interesting. We jump right into the match, no warm-ups whatsoever. So that's gonna be the first point. And now we're getting into the second pick. This is Morsic's pick. You are of 200 for Morsic. Getting there. And it's gonna be Hard Rock 1 actually. It's gonna be Alfine. Very interesting. Both ban HD, oh yeah. And Morsic ban Hidden 1 and splyrg ban Hidden 2, so no talking about the so no Hidden in this match. Yeah, Morsic got a little nice crank. So that's gonna be the first point. And now we're getting to the second pick, which is gonna be a Hard Rock 1, more of an accuracy. 6.5 OD, 9.1 with Hard Rock, 2 minutes and 22 seconds, 180 BPM with a little bit of a speed up at the very end. That's gonna be our second pick of the match. Oh, we see Morsic already dropping miss. That's gonna be unfortunate. So we see a splyrg with 100%. Oh, we see Morsic dropping a lot in that speed up. splyrg also struggling, but not as much as Morsic, so it's gonna be a 100k score before splyrg right now. So very intense score gap here, favoring splyrg. Oh, both players dropping those finishers. Yeah. I mean, we're seeing splyrg really struggling with this pick, but it's not gonna be quite enough for Morsic, as they are also struggling quite a lot in this pick, 76%. They're not gonna be quite able to capitalize in splyrg's struggles on this pick, which again, they're sitting at 91%. There's plenty of room to take it. This pick is kind of hard, yeah, especially with the speed up. Like, you actually need some serious Hard Rock 2 skills played this Harrow 1, if you know what I mean, and that's not my real name. Quite of a shocker. I know. That's alright. And that is gonna be Harrow 1, second pick of the match, and first breakpoint as well, which is gonna favor splyrg in a 2-0 fashion. And we're getting a drank as well. A crank and drunk. A brank. We're getting everything. Where's Frank? We're just missing Frank here. I don't think we'll get. I don't think we actually get Franks. With no fail. I don't think we actually get them. Drunk is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we actually get them with no fail. So this is gonna be the third pick of the match. It's gonna be Hidden Harrow. Yeah, Rex. Quite of a shocker. So yeah, I'm in the mirror. Sasuke's Red Samurai Master backwards. So yeah, it's gonna be the Hidden Harrow pick. Very hard pick actually. Alright, we're seeing both players dropping quite a lot in this pick actually, but Morsic is definitely having a hard time here getting into this pick. They can't get their grounds, the friendly ground here on this pick. 70% going to pick a combo, but already above the 60-70 combo mark. Whereas the splyrg is sitting comfortably above 90%, you know, getting that score gap. No, that would be a shocker as well. So yeah, this is a splyrg's pick, and understandably so. Morsic is really struggling with him and Harrow. When you have these seed differentials, having a pick that's forced Hidden Harrow is quite a huge deal, because I think Hidden Harrow has very high skill flow. Like, to play Hidden Harrow you need to have a little bit of a skill floor already under your repertoire, so yeah. I can tell you they're joking this, like, I mean, they're joking. I'm pretty sure they know. Don't worry. Alright, so that's gonna be the third pick of the match, and it's gonna be favoring splyrg with an almost 500k score lead. Getting a brang and a drang and everything in between. 300, you are 300, isn't it? 200. Oh, I can't see the little small. Oh, but that's alright. So it's gonna be the third pick of the match. It's gonna be a really intense Hidden Harrow. Splyrg with the pass. Morsic really struggling with the pick, sitting below 69%. Yeah, my real name is Nico, that's for sure. And it's gonna be failed too, actually. That's gonna be Morsic's second pick and fourth pick of the match. Gonna be bombed by Technoplanet, map by Paraxia. And yeah, this is a map that I've only seen once before in this week, and it was modded. Yeah, I think it was in the first match, and yeah, both players modded it. But this one, oh, thank you. This pool I really thought this tool was gonna end up very differently than the way it ended up being, so I'm glad people like it. But like, this pick, very, very, I would say it's easier to know than the last one, but like, the skill floor, the entry skill you need for this, it's a little harder, it's a little tougher. So you definitely need to hit more of those weird patterns on a reading fashion, which is not easy for. Of course, we. Oh, I didn't realize that's why it's my Discord. Sure, for sure. That is quite cool. Oh. All right, getting to the fourth pick of the match. It's gonna be this Fremo 2. A split with the Harrog and Morsic with the just the normal, which is alright. It's an angle for sure. Playing this Fremo picks with normal makes it so that the skill floor is a little lower, and you can still play something. I mean, exactly. So that's definitely an angle to have into account if you struggle with a pool. Just playing the remotes no fail, normal only, and hope your opponent doesn't 1 million plus, and definitely something you can do in the future of this tournament in the other map pools as well. Which is why I advocate for like no mod on free mod. Actually, I always try to make maps so that if you can mod them, you have a huge advantage. But modding them is not as easy. Like there's definitely a balance, but it's a tricky balance to. It's a tricky thing to achieve the balance in the free mod picks. Alright, getting back into the pick. A splyrg with a 95% accuracy on this Harrog, dropping a few misses, whereas Morsic is really struggling with this. 86% on normal, getting a little lower combo than splyrgs. So yeah, used to be Mo. Yeah, that's true. I changed my name in the with the DMV. Alright, that's gonna be it for the the first 2 quarters of the map, and now we're getting into the real deal, the real streamy, bursty section of the map. Now the finishers with the highest beam, and some other little bit of a streams here and there. Does Negro have maybe? Oh my gosh. I was speculating. My name is Canada. That's why. Nah, it's not Canada. It would be very cool if it was. Alright, that's gonna be the 4th pick of the match. It's gonna be favoring splyrg with a 230k point lead. Another crank as well. Getting a pass this time for Morsic, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. That's gonna be 4-0 in a best of 11. So yeah, Canadian. Yeah, that's my real name, of course. Alright, it's gonna be number 2 for splyrg. This is splyrg's pick. This is gonna be Clova, song by Commissar, map by Paraxial. So getting into that Paraxial angle with the Paraxial maps, pretty cool. Yeah, well, you're gonna give me the idea. I'm gonna forget my resume. That's okay. I'll remember. Anyways, this is gonna be the 5th pick of the match. Sorry, high pitch, and it's gonna be a normal pig, one of those tech. Yeah, probably. Oh, this pig is rough, actually. This pig is actually rough. It's a very good pick for the slot with all those bursts added to it. It's a very good pick, I would say. Like, I didn't think it was gonna work so well, but it really does. I thought it was gonna be a little bit of an overlap with the double time one, but you definitely see people struggling or hitting it in different ways. So that's good. You know what, you like? Yeah, I mean, this map definitely got buffed, but not as much as people might think. I mean, probably the 1/8 were the main addition, like 1/8 here and there. Patterning wise and coloring wise, it's pretty similar to where it was before, actually. It's just those 1/8s that were added, that weren't there before, and go really well with the song, so yeah, there you go. They're like, yeah, works really well with the map pool. And it's also surprisingly tiring. Like, I remember playing it and it was very, very straining. Like, like, even it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it will be a strain, but it's a little straining. Especially this section here, with all of those 1/6. I can't see what times I can play it. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, I was playing really getting into this pick here. Morsic struggled a little more, but both players really getting here. Really trying to get a hold of the pig. Splyrg finding more success on that than Morsic, but both players definitely finding some misses. Too slow to ag when ulting. Yeah, that's fair. There's definitely an argument to be said that ulting at lower BPMs is a different skill set than ulting at higher BPMs. Come on. And I mean, there is some of those hands strengthener, the grip strengthener. Yeah, I remember that. Maybe I could use those. I don't know. I never tried those actually. They look cool though. Oh, now we're getting to this one. This bursty stream. And now we're getting to the end of the pig. And it's gonna be a almost 3.500k of a score gap, favoring splyrg as well. And it's gonna be 5-0 match point for splyrg on a Morsic next pick. I wonder what Morsic will pick here. Very interesting to see these picks being played in such a fashion. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna get into what could be the last pick of the match, and it's gonna be no other than I don't know, something. It's gonna be no other than number 3, number 5. I can't see. Oh, number 5. Sorry, number 5. It's gonna be serious error, very low, map by Ekumi, and it's gonna be a very stamina draining pick. 240 BPM. This pick also got modified. I think the last drum roll was an actual mono stream. It was a K mono stream. Instead of hitting a drum roll, you had to hit a mono stream, which it felt a little silly for me. So I was like, "Can you please change it?" And Egumi was very kind enough to change it. So thank you so much. Super kind, super. Most of the, I mean, so far all of the mappers have been really kind with the changes, so that's cool. More, I mean, yeah, I mean, it felt a little gimmicky, to be honest, for the pick. So this definitely fixes that in a way. So yeah, this is gonna be match point favoring splyrg. What could be the last pick of the match is gonna be Serious Error number 5. Both players doing what they can in this pick. Splyrg with a solid start. Morsic is struggling a little bit with this 240 BPM. I feel like that's a mono stream, but the yen mono stream was like the double length of that, so I feel like those mono streams are fine. It's just the lengthier ones. Those are fine. Make next pull as DKK well, I'm gonna put finisher picks for sure. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know. Alright. So this is gonna be currently favoring splyrg by a wide margin. 300k of a score gap. 94% versus 70% of Morsic. So safe to say this is gonna be a splyrg's match point. I mean, a DK stream. Oh my god. This is making me reconsider the week 3, to be honest. I don't even know. The week 3 map pool, like, I don't even know. Such a heavy weight on my shoulder. Oh my gosh. Nah, should be alright. Alright, that's gonna be it for the pick, and Splyrg's gonna take it with a very wide margin of 500k, and they are going to advance to the next week. Oh, he wants to play the pool, but we don't have a streamer, that's the problem. Maybe with Dolman, so maybe Dolman could. I don't know. Add Dolman, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? We'll make it happen somehow. Maybe by the end of the last match, we can make it happen. All right. Thank you all for playing this. Congratulations to Splyrg, which is gonna advance to the week 3 to face Save. Actually, it's gonna face Save in the week 3 map pool, and sadly, Morsic is gonna have to say goodbye. So Splyrg is gonna advance to the next week. Thank you all for playing, and stay tuned for the next match, which is gonna be actually in 6 minutes. So I don't even think we have to come to stream. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no DT on everyone else. You know, I've been fiddling with a concept like that, but yeah, we'll see. And now we're gonna get into the last match, actually, of the